Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We are back with another live stream, and of course we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Or, sorry, I am very out of it apparently. We're playing Marvel Rivals, not 14. It's Monday. Marvel Rivals Monday. I am out of it. Holy crap. We have been playing a lot of, we've been playing a lot of 14 recently. Primarily because of the massive update. And I might as well mention as well, in 14, I have gone ahead and finished up everything for the Occult Crescent, at least story-wise. So, yeah.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Wow, okay, we're switching to a different... If everyone wants to be a healer, I'm gonna be someone else. Let's be...
The higher the pressure,
Actually,
the more dazzling.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
let's play as her. I think that'll be good. Get some grinding done on her, towards her next, towards, champion. We need to get champion at some point for someone. But, or whatever it's
30
called.
seconds before you attack. Get ready. Mine's in place. By Jubilee! When I read about the X-Men, you were
Can always
always
use a
my
shield.
favorite.
What do you mean you read about me? Where?
In the history books, of course. All the kids in Tokyo 2099 totally adore you.
I have never felt
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna hurt. Capture the mission area. Got it?
I could have been your
A nice deep freeze.
Another name up.
We're back in action. This is gonna hurt.
against the world.
Just needed a few repairs.
All right. We're doing pretty good. We might do a after this quick match. We might do a competitive after this.
Let's get go!
Little ones. This is gonna hurt. Count me in. Extra strength.
Don't turn back now.
Sure, I'll take a shield.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Magneto!
Extra strength. Awesomeness. It's This is gonna hurt.
Maximum pulse!
Powering up. Time for some fireworks. Counting on us. Spider-Man, stay dead. This is gonna hurt. Sorry, Mr.
That's
Stark,
it,
but your
Bishop.
obsolete
Lead me
systems
straight to
restoring.
the ancient dragon.
I'm counting on you, friends. Check out these nests. This is gonna hurt.
Our enemies are near.
I'm counting on you, friends. This is gonna hurt. I am ready to put on a show. Powering up.
We are undefeatable.
Time for some fireworks. You got my back. I've got yours. You're up, little ones. Check out these nests. Ta-da! This is gonna hurt.
Defensive compromise.
Down.
Double kill.
Okay. So primarily we need to do damage. So we might switch to a we might do actually we might not do a competitive. We might do a 18 versus 18, play as Moon Knight for a bit.
Mine's in place. Systems restoring. You're up, little ones. We're better when we work together.
What are you aiming at?
Fireworks.
That's all we've got. This should be fine.
Nice. Yeah, so I think we'll do an 18 versus 18 and go as freaking Moon Knight to get that to get the actual quest done. We might also try out some of the other modes because there is the new mode that is available. What was I? Oh, I actually did better than I thought I did. I thought I was doing like pretty shit, but I think like we definitely got carried by this other person. I think, yeah, for sure this person carried because 20 kills. That's pretty impressive, actually. I'm kind of surprised that I didn't. I don't know. It might be because like especially with Penny, like there's very little reason not to just hold down the attack button. So, yeah. But yeah, we'll probably do a Moon Knight match. But yeah. What is his proficiency at? 16? Okay. So we're close. We're somewhat close to getting this, which is good. Honestly, I would like to get at least one DPS to get to Lord at some point. And I think Moon Knight is probably the closest to that. But yeah. Here, if we go to Duelist, like, yeah, I think Moon Knight is the highest of all of my guys. And like, I've played a lot as Psylocke, but even she's not even close.
I tear through the cloudless night.
I mean, honestly though, if we I think that they should include some proficiency to like the PvE modes.
The battle
Not
starts in
much.
5,
It shouldn't be like a huge amount, but because of like
2,
people do play a lot,
only one
there's a
team
lot of
wins
time
this.
that we
Try
that
to
is
make it
devoted
yours.
to the PvE mode. I think that they absolutely could do some really fun stuff with that, but they just.
They come from behind, but you can still turn this around. You're in the lead now. Try to make it happen. Double KO.
Back at
Moon Knight does way too much damage, like legitimately. Especially in the 18 versus 18 mode, he's just insanely overpowered. And if you get like a good match against frickin', I am way too frickin' used to it. Yeah, if you get frickin' Devil on the enemy team, he wipes the floor with him.
Behold, exile!
And if you can get like Devil into a pretty common area,
back where I started. Just as expected. Ultra Reign Supreme.
yeah. I would say that Devil is probably like the worst character that you can play as in 18 versus 18 because, and Moon Knight is probably like the best.
You there.
Chin up.
The moon haunts you.
Ah, come on! I misaimed because of that stupidity.
Perfect precision.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
Did someone just on my team just switch to frickin'
The goddess of mischief greets you.
Devil? I don't know. Devil is not a bad character. He's actually like pretty decent, all things considered. But he is probably the worst character for 18 versus 18 mode. Because he's so freaking big. Honestly, tanks in general are really a bad idea in 18 versus 18 mode. If you are gonna go for a tank, in fact, yeah, I want to let's talk about that a little bit. If you are gonna go for a tank in 18 versus 18, go for a small one. Go for a small tank because they end up having like the easiest time in 18 versus 18.
What are you aiming at? Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
We're almost done with the
Friends, gather around.
with the kills. We just need to get the damage up a bit.
Still not dead.
And this is like me not playing well. So like, let's a bouncy a bouncy DPS is good. Bouncy healers are also really good. So like, Rocket is actually pretty good in this.
That's 3.
The moon haunts you. Khonshu, watch over me.
I'm surprised that didn't win, but okay, that's fine. But yeah.
Another epic victory.
Yeah, there we go. He's at 17 now. Honestly, I'm probably the most surprised that there's a tank up here. But yeah, let's see here. So, where is he? There he is. Moon Knight. Here we go. So he's at 17 now. So I guess we are close to getting 18. But yeah, Lord is going to be quite a bit, I think. I think the closest to champion right now is probably White Fox. Because I've been playing as her so much. Because I think she's the only one currently with the count icon. In fact, actually, she's close to that as well. Okay. But yeah, she's... So, we still need to get the Colonel border. Still need to get the Warrior symbol. The Elite border. And then the Champion stuff. Which, yeah. I don't know. I think that might be something that they could do. I don't know. Because the only one, I don't know.
I tear through the cloudless night, just like the moon.
Yeah. Overall, I think that Elsa's, team up with Elsa is probably the best when it comes to him.
Only one team wins this.
At least for 18 versus 18 mode. In terms of, like, the other one, I think it's most useful for,
Try to make it last.
the other game mode. For, like, quick matches and kind of... I was not paying anywhere near enough attention.
And this is my soul.
Perfect trap. Guess Khonshu's got my back.
Wow,
after all.
I'm genuinely surprised that they might have, I don't know.
From the start.
I can think straight. Thanks.
Yeah, they're pretty separated, so that might be part of the issue. So I think we might want to swap characters. Oh my gosh, I cannot hit these guys today.
Still not dead. Give that Khonshu, watch over me.
Jeez Louise, I do not know what's going on here with this. Fuck you, oh my gosh, they are just all over the place. And I think that they're like picking us off little by little. Holy crap.
Still not dead. Come on, Khonshu. Let me rest.
This feels like an actual team. What the hell? For a 18 versus 18? How in the world? Like, I mean, you could probably do, like, a little bit of this, but... Like, the top 6 players could probably do, like, a team. But you can't get, like, 18 people who are... That was weird. Where's the enemy? Yeah, I think that maybe not all of them. I don't think it was all top 6 of the enemy team, but I think a lot of them were all in one team. That was weird. You know what? No. Let's do some competitive. Actually, we do need to get up to platinum, and I'd like to get to platinum before the end of this week, but we'll see what happens.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I would be willing to ban Spider-Man as well. I think, yeah, that's evident. So I think that probably we're going to be banning both of them. I think whoever wins this is probably going to vote for the other one, yeah. I mean, yeah, Daredevil as well would make sense. But can we get rid of Moon Knight as well, please? Oh, they got rid of Black Panther. That saves us. Honestly, I hope that someone else joins me in the vote for Moon Knight, banning Moon Knight. Because, yeah. Even if it's the enemy team, I would rather... Yeah, okay. These are actually, like, the most average
You'll need a
bans
tough
ever.
team to win this one.
Yay. Yeah, the biggest bans that are just in the current meta. I don't... Personally, I don't understand at all why so many people hate frickin' Penny.
Round one.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, never mind. I thought it was...
I chose Tails, which means play loose.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've never really understood the whole Penny ban, because like almost everyone is a counter to her.
And your Major
I mean, granted,
Skin of Stone.
if you're melee,
One of the
which
best
we
past
have,
players
let's
I've
see,
ever
so we have
Battle
2
starts in
melees.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flattery won't win us this fight. So, a little morale boost in the heat of battle never hurt anyone. I was in trouble.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You fly. I'll handle what lurks in the dark.
Glad to help.
There's a shooter on the scene.
I feel like myself again.
The hunt continues.
Ah, here they are now.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Thank you. The mighty Magneto, savior of mutant kind, strikes again.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
My strength
Perfect precision. I've survived so much worse.
How are we doing on damage? Not too bad, but I could absolutely be doing better.
I was fine, but thank
Good
you.
timing.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Dang, 0 deaths? I did not realize that she was doing that well.
point. Keep up the momentum.
Deeper than one life.
Much better.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
Still no deaths?
My spirit
Wow.
pulls me back to battle.
I mean, the Magneto has 1, which is impressive in its own right. But yeah, still 0 deaths.
The current score
That's
is
impressive,
3,
especially for a
0.
magic.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
So there's a good chance that the enemy just surrenders here because we moved fast. How much time do we actually have? Does this say? No, it doesn't show on here. I was wondering if it said, but I don't think it does.
Round 2, go!
I chose tails.
A minute and
which
54
means
seconds?
they lose.
Yeah. Like, that's not the best time ever, but it's more than a minute.
Nice hideout they've got here.
And
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
as long as you have more than a minute, you're usually fine.
Hum's X-Men cartoon
Tiger
theme as
Division
close
has
as
an interest
possible
in
without
sharing
legal
intelligence with Krakoa.
I am sorry, but the secrets of mutant kind belong to my people alone. Our survival depends upon it.
But imagine what we could do if we worked together.
What a grand dream.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It seems
Damage sustained.
like myself.
Need assistance.
Hide themselves behind every man's the fool.
Yeah, Deadpool's actually another example of like a really good small tank. But yeah, small tanks are really good when it comes to on what to do when it comes to the. Yeah, small tanks are really good when it comes to the other to 18 versus 18. Which most of the tanks are not small. I would say like Deadpool is a good example. But like even the girl even like Emma and
I was in
like Emma when she's in her standard outfit when she's in her when she's in her swimsuit outfit, that one does. That one feels a lot smaller than other ones, but also like is significantly bigger. It's still the same size, but yeah. Dang it. I got hit by that. I swear if that freaking magic still hasn't died by the end of this, I'm just gonna be in complete shock. I mean, granted, we only have like about a minute and a half left of the standard timer, but or of the first timer, but yeah, we'll see what happens there. Half a minute. Okay.
Fox on the run.
Down to 30 seconds.
We should be able to win this, I think. Is that the magic? I think that might be. Oh no, it's Squirrel Girl. I thought that was. But yeah, the magic still hasn't died, which is just. I think that's more impressive than like whoever is currently MVP, because for a magic to be able to not die, that's insane.
Final score 3-2.
Yeah, okay, so I mean, we did a good amount of healing and damage and all that jazz. But I think that honestly, the healers have like a boost. The two of us. Well, I don't think actually that Cloak and Dagger does have a boost compared to like other ones. So Cloak and Dagger getting MVP is actually actually pretty impressive, but. So yeah, I got second. I guess the magic went down to third. I think that one of the other tanks was at MVP for a little bit there. I think it might have been the Magneto. Yeah, I think the Magneto was at MVP at one point. Which that's just sad that he got to second. Because I don't think that either of these two were ever at MVP. I don't think I was either. I don't think I was ever at MVP. But also, like, healers get, like, a big boost. So, especially, White Fox gets a big boost to MVP. But I don't think either of these two were. So, him getting all the way down to second to worst is just sad. Especially when you look at the stats, and it's like, me and the, Squirrel Girl died the most. I was a bit targeted, so that was part of it, but yeah. But also I got in there a lot more than I probably should have. So, yeah. Anyways, let's do an Ultron match. We need to do some of the tanks, is the thing with this. It's funny doing this Path to Doom, this PvE mode.
Assemble once more, ready to face Ultron and his legion.
We'll see how Thor goes.
Peace, then let us keep it.
But yeah, the fact that none of the there's no healers in this group. In this group of them.
So if I let your hand, I am Thor. Yes, of course. And as long as there is life in my breast, I am... Defeat Ultron, Stark, and you may indeed prove worthy.
Avengers Tower is under siege by Ultron's synthetic army. The Avengers have no choice but to face the threat head on. Opposition cleared, the Avengers forge ahead.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
I think that line is just really shitty, though. I think they need to change that. I've heard that line so many times at this point, and it just drives me crazy. Oh, 3 tanks! And frickin' just, wow.
Swarms in full force, determined to halt the hero's escape.
Behold the God of Thunder! Behold the God of Thunder! Behold the God of Thunder!
Chain lightning.
Son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Enemies attack from all sides. To prevail, the Avengers must divide and conquer.
The God of Thunder!
How did I die? I thought it was... Okay. Yeah, those guys are.
Lightning of Asgard returns. Lightning can fight. Behold the god of thunder! The wrath of Asgard. Charge, fire! Slow down! Behold the god of thunder! Lightning can fight it. Behold the god of thunder! Fragile and utterly meaningless.
Yeah. I think that you need to have like some more of the high-end guys in order to actually be able to handle this.
Lightning of Asgard returns.
Okay.
With the opposition cleared, the Avengers forge ahead. The densest concentration of the Ultron Vanguard awaits, and Ultron himself is likely near.
Things to say. Are you ready? I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running.
They
out
need
of
to change
things
that.
say.
They
Are
really
you
need to
ready?
change that. That line is really freaking annoying.
Behold the god of thunder! Slow down! Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! Lightning can fight. Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! The inevitable end of flesh and blood.
Yeah, I'm the MVP and I'm dying like crazy. So that really goes to show, like how much of a bad idea it is to have all tanks.
The god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder!
Ah, frick! I couldn't get out of there fast enough. But yeah, like it would be much better to have frickin' Wanda, especially would be good to have.
Behold the god of thunder! A strong defense. Lightning can behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! My power behold the god of thunder! Lightning can fight. Behold the god of thunder! I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out
Yeah.
of things to say. Are you ready?
Yeah, he's already starting to get better. The freaking Iron Man is already starting to get better than I am, which isn't surprising. It's just yeah.
My world, I take away. Behold the god
Don't want that one.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I am running out of things to say. Are you ready?
This is exactly what I wanted. All of you against all of me.
Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of thunder! Behold the inevitable end of flesh and blood.
Yeah. The eyes are really bad.
Rebooted already.
Behold the god of thunder! Behold the god of
Easily repaired, are you? Rebooted already.
the god of
The inevitable end of flesh and blood.
They're right on top of us. There's no way we're winning it, unfortunately.
As I feared, against the cold perfection of a machine.
Yeah.
humanity's
That's kind of the
odds
problem with it, is just like, yeah. You really can't have everyone being a tank, and that kind of sucks. Because, yeah. Like, while the tanks do quite a bit of damage, all things considered, and they also can kill, they can go through the enemies really quick, they also can't, is the thing. Compared to, like, the others, most of the others are actually really freaking good. So, I don't know. I think I'm gonna avoid doing that for a little bit, because a lot all I need is the tanks, and if everyone's being a tank, I cannot do that. It's like, if you're gonna do that, you really should have more DPSers in terms of it, rather than having the tanks. But yeah. I'm surprised that this is taking as long as it is for competitive. But yeah, I would like to get at least up to platinum in this first half. Let's see here. All seasons. Career highest is platinum 3. So I do want to get... I'd like to get over platinum. Would be nice. Oh, we have a platinum on our team. Same thing goes for the other team, though. So, you know, both teams have them.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Can someone else please be a tank and someone else please be a healer? Well, thank you for that.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
In what world do you ever want him banned? Why would you want Doctor Strange banned? He's one of the weakest he's probably the weakest of the tanks. Who's our, Okay, please don't ban every... Why are you banning, like, a ton of tank... why are you trying to ban 2 tanks? And the shield tanks, for that matter. What the heck? Okay. We don't need both shield tanks, both
your
the major
hero
shield tanks to be
or villain.
banned.
I'm
We
not
really
judging.
don't. And I'm glad that I blocked. I did. Yeah. Okay, maybe they're not. Okay. Yeah, if honestly, if this person had managed to block all of the had managed to block frickin' Magneto, he probably would have gone for Emma next, is my guess.
I chose Tails, which means they lose.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Does Tiger Division ever take back agents who went rogue, then found their way back?
We don't pretend the betrayal didn't happen, but we do care why it happened, and what they do after.
A hell of a lot more than most leaders do.
Not grace, judgment.
The battle
a
starts in
real
5,
agent knows the cost of
4,
loyalty better
3,
than anyone.
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
Our prey is in the open. Damage sustained. Need assistance. Tracking the hunt.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Need a health boost.
Ultron virus reinforcement.
Like, honestly, he probably would have been a better thing to ban than frickin'
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
I feel like myself again.
Do we have 3 healers now? No. Okay.
Half of the mission area. Keep going.
I suppose that helps.
The area's almost yours.
We're not even being on the point. Let jeez Louise.
Good timing. Perfect synergy.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
Yeah, the only person who's died is that frickin' Daredevil. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that I do kind of wish that they would actually show our rankings.
I chose
At least
Tails.
your team's
Which means
rankings, so
they
that you can
lose.
kind of like understand like where everyone is. Is there a way to actually check that? There might be a way to look at that.
30 seconds before you attack.
Like
Get
in
ready.
report, I think no. I thought that maybe they
I
had
can
like
feel you
something
coming
there.
From a mile away, Magneto. It's like the whole world shifts around you.
The magnetic field tends not to be the most subtle of forces.
Good, because we're way past subtle here.
Yes, I believe that was perfect.
The battle starts in 5, need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It seems extinction is on the agenda once again. How predictable.
Wow, Ultron MVP? That's impressive. Yeah, if we stay on point, I think we can win this very easily. Yeah, only the freaking one guy has... Yeah. Daredevil is our only teammate who has died. That's insane. And he was, I guess, weakest link. But yeah, so he got MVP. That's impressive. Seeing an Ultron getting MVP. Oh, I guess he got like a whole bunch of healing, so that's part of it. And I got second. But yeah. That's a little bit sad. The Emma was at MVP for a bit there. Getting pushed all the way down to that is just sad. Oh, I didn't even look at what it was. I don't know. It's fine. I was wondering... I thought that I could look, but I don't know. Maybe I can't. I wanted to see kind of like who was... what each of the different ranks were. Because I know one of them was Platinum. One of our teammates was Platinum. So I was curious who was the Platinum. I really should do more stuff with Deadpool. Like, I think he has like the fastest proficiency build-up. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the case. Because he has like, because of the fact that he has like 3 different groups. I don't know. I think we'll do some more competitive in a sec. I'm gonna step away for a sec, and then we'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, yeah, let's keep going with some more competitive. Let's try to get to platinum today. I think that's going to be our goal. I do have to say, one thing that is significantly better I've noticed is that now that I specifically don't have any chat for any for anything anymore. I've completely turned off chat because in this game, because it's always toxic. It's so toxic. I've noticed a lot less toxicity. Like, you can kind of tell, like, when someone's being toxic anyways, but so we've got we've got 2 platinums.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Okay, that's a decent setup as long as the last person chooses a tank. You know what? I'll let them debate that. I mean, I think if Black Panther does get banned, that's probably the best option. Gambit, yeah, that's fine. Why do you want Cloak? I don't know. I always think it's weird when it comes to... Where is Black Panther? There's Black Panther. It's funny because, like, I like playing as Moon Knight. I do like playing as him. But I also know that a lot of people play him like a really shitty character. I'm not getting into the Penny debacle ever. I don't like getting into the I don't like banning Penny for various different reasons. I don't like banning Penny.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Like, mostly because I really want people to understand that Penny is not hard to defeat. And I like specifically look at this group. And, like, granted, the person who did ban Penny is a melee character. But, like, we have a pretty even team. Half of us are ranged, half of us are melee. And granted, like, one of our melees is, or one of our ranged is close ranged. But, yeah.
30 seconds before you
But yeah,
attack.
everyone else is
Get
melee. But if she stays in the air, if Angela stays in the air, she doesn't have any issues when it comes to Penny, for the most part.
Magneto says, but I ain't convinced.
Fair. My history with mutant kind hasn't exactly been perfect in any timeline.
You almost erased
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Check my watch.
All praise to God.
I do wonder, actually, because they have reworked pretty much everyone's, they've reworked a lot of people's team-up abilities throughout the updates. And part of me wonders if, with this new system, if they will be changing anyone's team-ups anymore. Or will they add, like, a third team-up at some point? As, like, the two was, like, a quick little thing, and then, like, maybe, like, each season, like, one or two people are gonna get, like, an extra team-up. Or maybe they'll, like, alter certain team-ups so that it's a different person. That's a possibility. But yeah, I don't think, based off of what I'm seeing so far with the new team-up system, I don't think that they're going to change any team-ups with the second patch. Which, to be fair, they usually don't change things until the next expansion anyways. They don't usually change anyone's team-ups during the mid patch, or the mid-season patch, but they do add them. So like if yeah. But mostly it has to do with, like, because the new character just got added, and not necessarily anything to do with, like, overhauls. There are some overhauls that happen mid-season, but it's pretty uncommon. Jeez Louise.
Fox on the run.
I should have ulted there. Instead of trying to move.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
But also I didn't know that the ult was going to happen, so that's... I don't think they're going to give up. I don't think they're surrendering. Like, they might, but I don't think they will.
The final 10 seconds.
double ulting. That's just sad.
Nowhere yet. Going to overtime.
You only got one person. What the frick? Yeah. I mean, we got pretty far. It's just like
2, 0.
I think they reworked their team,
Time
and
to
that
switch
caused them
things
to
up,
be
including
better.
which side you're on.
I don't even know who they swapped. I think that it was pretty few.
Agent F1. I'm going.
Pretty few of them got swapped, so I don't know what was going on there.
Round 2, go.
I chose tails, which means they lose.
Oh, apparently they were at Comic-Con. So, at San Diego Comic-Con. So, I wonder if they like did some reveals there. Honestly, like when it comes to San Diego Comic-Con in general, I always wonder like what the reveals are. I know that they do a lot of reveals throughout the throughout that time, but yeah.
Target Division could use.
Sorry, lady. I ain't looking to be some foreign government's weapon of mass destruction.
I was actually going to say we could use skilled pilots.
The battle starts in
Our
5,
reports say you
4,
are the best in the
3,
world.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
You know, I would like to see more stuff. Now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, I would like to see more stuff of Ben being a pilot. Because, like, they always say he's, like, one of the best pilots. And, like, sure, he can do, like, some really cool stuff. But comparatively, they don't really ever show him pulling off, like, a lot of the really cool stuff. Like, yes, he did do some really cool stuff in the most recent movie. But, like, in most of the movies, he's not really, like, super piloty. But yeah, I would love to see more stuff of him being a pilot. That would be really cool. And I think that they might actually do more stuff with that when it comes to the next game. Or not the next game, the next movie that he's in with Doomsday. Because it looks like there's going to be like some pretty cool stuff going on there based off the trailers. You're kidding. We should probably move forward a bit more.
Initiating surveillance mode. Martial law degree effect. Increased shields. Let's have some fun.
Remember, they can't come through the other one.
Damage sustained. Need assistance. Julius. Unusual. Luna only trusts me.
The god of thunder!
Dang it. I
Double KO.
And I'll be more
mean, I think we can win this pretty easily if we're cautious. Get back, get back, get back. We need to get back. We can win this. It's just gonna be close, though.
Okay, now the claws come out.
We still have 2 minutes left before it's done. Before the match is done. So as long as we keep them in that area, I think we should be good. Unless they like suddenly push really hard.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay. Less than a minute. We can do this. We just need to make sure that they don't get past this point. Whatever you do, do not get behind me, tank. I'm trying to keep you alive. Ah, frick.
Final 10 seconds.
Okay, he's doing his Mantis overlap, so that's good.
Going to overtime.
So close. If we could have claimed it! Oh. If we could have claimed it for like a second, we would have won. That was so close.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, was this person being toxic or what? I don't know. Since I don't hear the since I don't see the chats. I don't know. All right, let's take a break from that for a bit. And how far are we from getting Moon Knight again? We're close, I think. Where is Moon Knight? Here he is. Let's see here. I want to get him up to... I would like to get pretty much all of them up to... or these two specifically, up to a higher level. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ooh, Shenlong is big. It is really big. Honestly, I think that they so they did this, which is good. I do want to see them put the other map that they didn't like into the 18 versus 18. I'm excited to see what that's gonna look like. It might be that they're reworking the map. They might still be reworking the map. I'm forgetting what it's called right now. But I've been saying this for a while, is that they really ought to
The battle starts in 5,
add
3,
all of the different maps into 18 versus 18 modes. Not necessarily the same way, per se, but like some of them would be absolutely insane to see as like 18 versus 18 modes. Oh, that's why it's not working. Oh my gosh, how much damage am I taking here? Wait, is this ours? It is ours, holy shit!
Let me rest. Who wants a piece of me now?
Uh-oh. The other team is claiming those points. We are undisputable.
Back where I started.
Repairs are in order.
You should probably head to the next zone.
A gift from Khonshu. Needed that, thanks. The perfect trap.
Great job. You're racking up points. I feel vulnerable. Uh-oh. The other team is claiming those points.
I'm glad the giant red dinosaur is on top.
We are undefeatable.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I am way too used to the PvE mode. Oh, yay.
Still not dead.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Rise and fall.
We are undefeatable! Uh-oh! The other team is claiming those points!
1,000 guns! Maximum pulse! Back again.
The enemy's about to claim victory!
By the eye of Agamotto! The moon!
How did I not kill anyone in this one? I don't think I killed a single person with that ult,
Don't mess
and
with
that's
the
just sad.
amazing Spider-Man!
I'm not gonna respawn. We're about to lose. Well, yeah, there it is. I knew I wasn't gonna respawn. So I think I've talked quite a bit about like the about how I don't really like the way that they're handling the chrono tokens. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, chrono tokens. What they're doing with the because first weekend they don't do it, right? But then every weekend afterwards, or I should say, yeah, I think that it's the first weekend that they don't, and then every weekend afterwards, currently, they're doing the chrono tokens. But the thing about that is that not everyone can play on the weekends. Is like kind of my point. Like for example, I mostly play on Mondays. Like, I have been able to play on the weekends, and it's part of the reason why I've been able to complete like all of my weekly, and I don't have very many missions, but that isn't necessarily always the case. Some people are going to be able to play only on the weekdays. Some people are only going to be and I think that it makes more sense to put it at the end of the season, or to have it be an extended period than just like 3 days. Because yes, there are more people who are playing during that time, but also, like, there are some people, I think one of the big problems I have with the game is just, like, because of how toxic some of the players are, some of the player bases, you don't want to be, it can be really challenging to play for more than a few, for more than like a few hours at a time. And the way that it currently is set up, it moves, yeah, I don't know. It's problematic. That's my. I think that's my main point, is that it can be very problematic. How are these guys doing? Are they? They're 23. Oh, they're about to get that. Okay. Maybe we'll do them for a sec. I don't know. I need to play more with a lot of different characters. What is... I think... That's another thing as well. Is I think that even now... Oh yeah, Penny is also at count, I guess. But yeah, various different members of the team are at various different levels, and I don't know.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
On the run. My spirit pulls me back to battle.
Dang.
Okay. No. I am barely harmed. Toya Shigan. I'm back, and I'll be more sly this time.
You seeing stars?
Disappear!
I do wonder if they're going when they're gonna give Cyclops a free skin. Like, at this point in time, I think that Psy and Jubilee are my only characters that I don't have extra skins for. But Jubilee is guaranteed to be getting one with the new season, with the new half season, because she's getting the gold skin. And then I don't know what's gonna happen with Cyclops.
Only 60 seconds left.
I've survived so much worse.
Okay. So I got third place this time. Not too bad. But yeah. I really hope that they're gonna hint at the next character soon. I mean, they don't with the new system that they've got in place to protect so that they don't spoil things too early. We probably won't see what the yeah, we probably will not see the actual next character until quite a ways later. Because yeah, so there's so this is the current last one. Where's the gallery? There's the gallery. Here we go. So there, yeah, so this is the one that we're about to get. We have that one, that one, that one. So we have two left. And those two are going to probably be coming from an event for the season 9.5. After we've got probably with the probably immediately with the hood. There are like some leakers apparently who have like gotten some yeah, big quotes, leakers who are saying that they've found certain things. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. A lot of people, one thing that I would like to talk a little bit about is, like, there are a lot of people who are saying, I want less X-Men, I want less X-Men. Honestly, it's not that many X-Men. And there's really not that many mutants. Like, let's see. If we just focus on the ones that have been added, since update, in an update, let's see. So this one had, so obviously this season 9 had a mutant. Season 8 had a mutant. We'll come back to 4. 7 did not. That was White Fox and Black Cat. Season 6 did not have a mutant. That was Elsa and Deadpool. 5, yes, it had 2 mutants, but it was, but they were. It makes sense that it had those 2. 4, I do not believe 4 had a mutant. What did 4 have? Yeah, 4 did not have a mutant. 3 didn't have. I don't think 3 did. 3 have a mutant? Who was in 3? Oh, 3 did have a mutant. It had what's her name? Okay, I guess they have added mutants a lot. But yeah, season 2 obviously added a mutant, but I don't know. A lot of people are saying like Avengers, and it's like, how many people? You do realize that the Avengers are a lot of people, and many mutants are actually included in that. So I always think that's funny when people are like, "Oh, we have so many mutants, blah 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 blah." And it's like, yeah, because the vast majority of superheroes in Marvel are mutants. Like, comparatively, like the like that's part of the reason why they've been it's been such a challenge to get mutants into Marvel, back into Marvel, because it's like back into the MCU, and now that they have them, they're gonna use them. There's like there was a lot of difficulty with that, but like comparatively, the Guardians are basically the only aliens. We have all of the major Asgardians. There are a few more, but like they're not. I don't think they're necessarily going to add a lot of the other Asgardians, because it's, like they're more likely to add more of the other Heavenly City characters, like what's his name? The ring guy. I'm forgetting his name. They're more. They also have like a good chance of adding, like defenders, like Daredevil, because currently they only have technically 2, but even then it's not really, because Iron Fist is not the same. Is not the Iron Fist that's part of the Defenders. But yeah, Fantastic Four. They obviously have everyone. With Fantastic Four, you're not going to add less than all 4, is the thing. You can't really add 1 or 2 without adding all 4 of them. But yeah, we have all of the major Avengers. Well, I guess we have Punisher is sometimes part of the Defenders, so yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of different things, and a lot of people are like, we need more Avengers, and it's like, no, you don't. We have all of the like, who do you want from the Avengers? Legitimately, who do you want from the Avengers? Because all like most of them are not actually just Avengers. Like, if you specifically focus on like the ones from the shows, from the movies specifically, like most of them are not. Are from a different team. Like Ant-Man, sure, he's an Avenger, but he's also like his own thing. He's separate. He's an Avenger is whoever needs to be an Avenger, is the thing. Pretty much every single person in this on this entire roster has been an Avenger at some point in time. Like, yeah. The Avengers are not really a specific group. Like, there is, like, some things with that where it's like, oh, this person's an Avenger, this person's not. But, yeah. The thing that we really need in terms of, like, characters that have yet... there's, like, no one representing its team is the Inhumans. Not a single Inhuman has been added into this. And it's just like, why have we not seen a single Inhuman? And, like... we have seen an Inhuman in this. We know that they exist in this universe. But, like, they've also mentioned, like, a whole bunch of characters. We still haven't seen Hive. We still haven't seen, like, in terms of, like, playable characters. Hive is a freaking, I think that's his name. Whatever his name is. But the Hydra guy, he is an Inhuman. So, like, the fact that he hasn't been is kind of weird, and he's been around for like since the beginning of the since the beginning of the game. So the fact that he's not a playable character, You know what? Here, let's go with Cloak and
We
Dagger
are
for now.
Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
I need to practice with the Hood's ones a bit more because I'm sure that I'm gonna need to try out some of that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to capture the zone and earn some points? Let's go!
You got both Cloak and Dagger. Didn't know feeling bad could feel so good. I'll give you more time.
Great job! You're racking up points!
Powering up.
Let's go!
Oh, we also haven't seen any whatchamadoodles. I'm forgetting what they're called.
My turn to shine. I've got yours.
Blanking on their name. Runaways. We haven't seen Runaways yet. So, I mean, the Runaways are kind of a special situation anyways because they are one of pretty much every single group. Like, I think, like, some of them are aliens, some of them are, one of them's a scientist, one's a frickin' mutant.
I think that was the last octopus. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
Maximum pulse!
Oh no! Dropping it down!
How many times?
Double KO!
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing about Cloak and Dagger is, like, they got MVP so much before, and now they don't get it, like, at all.
Great job! You're racking up points!
Like, it's not even like a... I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation with them.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Yeah. I got 7th, and that's pretty good, all things considered. Did we get any experience for that? No. I don't think we did. So here's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go until they level up.
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Do you want I'm always a little bit confused about like what exactly happens with the upgrade. Because like some of the upgrades it makes sense, other ones it's like, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to capture the zone and earn some points? Let's go!
Being a mutant means every day is a
I'm
challenge.
done trying to fight this one. I'd rather fight the folks who hate
A lot of people are wondering like
Uh-oh, the other team is claiming those points. My time to shine.
Just the boost I need. That should make a difference.
Us against the world.
You owe me one.
why am I having issues?
I'm back to shed some light. There's a sniper.
Us against the world. Us against the world. The other team is claiming those points.
Dang it!
Great job. You're racking up points.
And here comes the loss. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I got that low? I was actually doing like, I thought I was doing way better than that. I mean, I got a lot of assists, I got a lot of kills. I don't know. It's so close! What the frick? Alright. It is so close to getting those two. Like, what, I don't know. And then we get, what is that? That's, yeah. Like, comparatively, these two are pretty far behind compared to, like, other characters. But, yeah, we're 3 points away from getting the next one, which is just insanity.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
Yeah, let's switch to
We are
the other
hope and fear.
mode. I don't know. Let me see here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Get ready. There's a cold snap coming.
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. Feeling fantastic. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
My turn to shine.
Shields up. Systems restoring.
My time to shine.
Can't fight for me. Game over. Sleazoid.
I feel like there should be like a certain
Feeling fantastic.
certain skins should have more ways that they speak, more like changes to like how they talk and stuff. I don't know. That is one thing that I'm noticing immediately is like way easier to survive with the Healy with the Luna Snow team up for these guys. And I don't think I've actually played them that much when it comes to this new. Oh, ever since the update, I haven't really been doing as much with them. They're still really challenging to get MVP on. I think they like I said, I think they severely nerfed Cloak and Dagger when it comes to how quickly they can get Lord. Because, like, a lot of times, like, they'll get, like, the freaking way better abilities. Frickin'
Just keep going.
Armed and dangerous!
Shields up. I appreciate you.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
That topped me off.
Time for a blow up.
I think Cloak has fewer lines. I really do. And, like, granted, it makes sense. It's either that he has fewer lines, or there's just less option because they don't. You don't like no one plays as Cloak that much. Be another part of it, but I don't know. I wish there was more reason to play as Cloak. Is the thing. Dang, that was actually really close. That could have gone into overtime, honestly. But there we go. Level 24 on Cloak and Dagger. But yeah, I think with that, we're gonna go ahead and call it for today. Confirm. There we go. But yeah, I want to talk a little bit about this. So where is it? Statistics? Yeah, this is it. So, like, oh my gosh. So, at this point in time, Penny is not my highest right now. That is actually White Fox when it comes to, how much I've, in terms of, like, level. I think that I think they're both pretty close. But Luna is still, higher than White Fox at this point in time. And that's insanity to me. But yeah, I've played a lot with White Fox. I think that she has been, like, one of the... she's been very fun of a character. And, like, granted, with, like, Penny and Luna, I was playing them pretty much the entire... they were my two mains during the first season that I played. followed quickly, very closely by Cloak and Dagger and Jeff. And then obviously Emma got added a little bit later. But comparatively, like, all of the other characters are significantly lower than any of them. Which is just, yeah. And it is insane to me that Moon Knight is like my most played DPSer, and he is still not even Lord. He doesn't even have a Lord icon yet. So yeah, but it's, I don't know, I do think it's kind of interesting looking at all of the statistics for the entire time. Did I really play mostly as Mantis in the first in Season 0? I'm surprised. I thought I played more as, like, some of the others. Wow. To be fair, I didn't play that much during Season 0, as we can see. But yeah, Season 1, obviously, massive amount as Penny, massive amount as Luna. The next half season, I was mostly Luna. But yeah, I think that's actually the most insane part, is like, let's see, where even is he? I don't even see. Yeah, there's Thing. Or wait, oh. Did I play as any of the... Oh, this organizes everyone. This shows everyone. I don't even remember. Where is... Mr. Fantastic. Okay, there's Mr. Fantastic. Okay. So I did play a little bit with Mr. Fantastic during this, but I mostly played more, since I do play healers more. That's part of it. But yeah, didn't really add much to that. I don't know. I did try to play more, I have tried pretty much every season to play a little bit of the new character, even if it's not necessarily, like, my favorite character. But kind of telling that, yeah, I don't think, I think that's this season has been, like, the highest that a new character has been that high, I think, because, yeah, obviously played a, I think that is probably the most interesting factor, because when I first started playing as White Fox, I was like, oh, she's not really that great, but, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think the only reason why I'm not as interested in playing as Jubilee is because of just when you have her as your hero here, she's just so freaking annoying. Because, like, she'll just, like, let's see how long it takes for her to be annoying. There it is. So, it doesn't take long for her to be annoying. And I think that's part of the reason why I haven't really wanted to specifically play as Jubilee. We'll see how the Hood is when he comes out. I do wonder, like, what kind of character he is, because we still don't actually know. I think, like, some people are assuming that he's a tank because he's freaking massive in, like, one of the maps. But I don't think that that's an accurate representation of him. They probably just made him bigger so he looks more imposing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with him. It'll be interesting. Again, annoying. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream. Tomorrow is gonna be some recent day stuff with Final Fantasy, and we'll also be talking a lot about, like, my thoughts on the new on the Occult Crescent as a whole, so that'll be fun to talk about. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream and are looking forward to the next one. Let's see where you Twitch viewers are going. Probably, let's see here, is anyone in Oh, a few people are active right now. Are you allowing? No. Some people do allow raids sometimes, and other times they don't. So, yeah. How about you? Nope. I was hoping that I could send you guys somewhere different, but yeah, looks like we're gonna send you guys to her again. But yeah, anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream and are looking forward to the next one, and I shall see you guys in the next one. But on.